is up, my Knights of the Round Table, and welcome back to Music Night with the Knight. Now, this is the J-Lion request. This is another ERB reaction. This is Bruce Lee versus Clint Eastwood. Now, I've seen this before. I've seen this quite a few times, actually. So I'm gonna pick up a lot of the bars. Like I said, I've been following ERB since I was like 11 or 12, like when they first started. So I'm really excited to see this. But at the same time, I'm really not. So, fun fact. Bruce Lee is my personal hero. And to me, like, I love Bruce Lee's philosophy. I loved his kindness, his wisdom, his style, his swagger. I just love Bruce Lee. He's my personal hero. And he gets stomped in this battle. And it makes me sad. Let's just go ahead and get it over with.
Clint Eastwood!
Epic Lloyd, pretty good Clint Eastwood. Mike Diva, I believe, was Bruce Lee in Game of Death attire. Pretty good casting overall.
I got the baddest fist of fury that the world ever saw.
So Bruce Lee was really the father of mixed martial arts, and he was also the founder, or the godfather of action films, especially Asian films in America. Bruce Lee, like Asian action films, like martial arts films, like Bruce Lee was really the godfather of that. Fist of Fury was one of Bruce Lee's movies. You know, he's saying, I got the baddest fist of fury. I got the baddest fist. I got the, he's swagging. Because Bruce Lee has the swagger. This is a reference to his movies. Fist of Fury was the one he beat people in schools because they killed his master. And Motherfuckers with Claws is Enter the Dragon, I think. It's either Enter the Dragon or Way of the Dragon, because they have the same fucking title. Change one little letter, or change one little word. So I gotta make sure I'm right. I always get those two mixed up. Yeah, it was Enter the Dragon. I was right. Hey, I was right. Yes, this is Enter the Dragon with the Motherfuckers with Claws. The bad guy of Enter the Dragon had a claw hand because he didn't have a hand. He didn't have a real hand. He missed a hand. Guys, go watch Bruce Lee's movies. Like, they're great.
How can you talk more shit with my fist in your jaw? Don't need words to serve ya. I'ma just say, what's wrong?
I don't need words to serve you. I'm just gonna say, whoa! So, basically, I'm gonna kick your ass, because when Bruce Lee went, whoa! He's about to get your ass beat.
They bore us, they're slow as a tortoise. I'm the king of nunchucks. I fucked up Chuck Norris.
Fuck right, baby. That's fucking right. Go for it. Hell yeah. So, your movies, they bore us. They're slow as a tortoise. Tortoises are slow. They're turtles. They're slow. I'm the king of nunchucks. Bruce Lee is the definitive king of nunchucks. But fun fact, he really didn't like the nunchucks at first. But he was on a movie. I can't remember which one it was. And he started practicing with them, and he grew to like them. And he fucked up Chuck Norris. In Way of the Dragon, Bruce Lee beat Chuck Norris's ass. Look it up.
I invented Jeet Kune Do.
Bruce Lee invented Jeet Kune Do.
So take my slipper shoe, my two-finger push-up, Kung F you.
Woo! Okay, yeah, that's really fucking great wordplay. So, my two-finger push-up. Bruce Lee used to do push-ups with 2 fingers only, because he was a fucking beast. Kung F you. So he's basically saying my 2-finger push-up, 2 fingers, 2 fuck yous. Middle finger is fuck you. That's 2 fingers. Kung F you. Kung Fu, Kung F you. Get it? Get what he did there? Also, fun fact about Kung Fu. Bruce Lee was going to be in a show, American show called Kung Fu. It was like a Wild West show, but with a martial artist who didn't use a gun. And the studio fucked him out of it and recasted his role to somebody. I think they were white. I think it was really sad how they did Bruce Lee.
Scream like a girl and got moves like
Scream like a girl.
Jagger, but I'm right through your ass faster than a poo-poo platter. You're in the gym too much, Ringo, perfecting kicks. You should spend more time matching your voice up to your lip.
That's racist. That's fucked up, man. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's racist, but it's... So, Bruce Lee's movies are filmed overseas. They're filmed in China, Japan, whatnot, like whatever locations they used at the time. And when they brought him over to America, they had to dub over the voices so American audiences would understand it because they're speaking in other languages like Chinese, Japanese, like, you know, whatever time period the movie was. I think it was Chinese a lot of the times because Bruce Lee was Chinese. But, you know, but Bruce Lee could speak, he could speak a few languages. I know he could speak Chinese and English. And when they brought the films over to America, they had a dub over it. They had a voice dub. And a lot of the times the voices did not match up to the lips, so they looked like that, like a puppeteer.
You don't belong in a fight, you belong in a sweatshop.
That is definitely racist.
So go ahead and make my eye pop.
That is 110% racist.
Those little dances you do, don't threaten me, Bruce. Fuck you, dude. I even squint better than you.
That's racist, but it's funny. I'm going to hell for explaining this, because it's fucked up. So don't blame me, people. This was a request. Asian people's eyes, they slant a little bit more than normal people's. Every race is unique, and for Asians, most Asians, you know, they have the slant eye. Makes it look like, but Chuck Norris, I mean, not Chuck Norris, but Clint Eastwood is saying I even squint better than you. So he's saying that Bruce Lee's natural squinting vision, even though he really didn't do that, it's a racist joke. Jab, you get it. I even squint better than you. Now, that's a cold diss. Now look, I say racist a lot because that's what it is, but in a rap battle, there is no softies. There's no rap battles, everything's on the table. There is going to be bigotry, there's going to be racism, it's all on the table in a rap battle. Rap battles are fucking ruthless, man. Come on, Bruce.
I be the good and the bad. You must be the ugly.
This is a reference to the Clint Eastwood's movie, The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. Bruce Lee says, I beat the good and the bad. You must be the ugly. You get it.
Mess up your face, but your mama did it for me.
Once again, driving home to the fact that he's saying he's ugly.
Pistol for a fistful of your $1 million babies. You were
$1 Million Baby, I think that was another Clint Eastwood movie.
cool in the 80s maybe, but now you're just crazy. A man who argues with people who aren't even there is more fit to rap against this fucking child.
You feel lucky?
Oh boy. Oh boy. That was a weak round. Oh shit.
Punk, that's what I'm asking. You can't be too tough. You got killed by an app.
That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up, bro. Fuck you. Fuck you, Clint. Fuck you. Fuck you. Bruce Lee died to a brain aneurysm, I believe. And it was like a weird combination. I think he was allergic to aspirin. Either way, the aspirin made the aneurysm worse, and blood clot. It made something in his brain. The aspirin made something in his brain worse, and it killed him.
Spread your 1-inch punch, same size as your pecker.
Clint's the winner. Your 1-inch punch, Bruce Lee made the famous 1-inch punch. Punches you from 1-inch fucking gap, beats the shit out of you with it. He says it's the same size as your dick. You got a 1-inch dick, is what he's saying.
Leave the rapping to me. Stick to Chinese checkers. I'd beat you in round 2, but that'd be unbelievable. No one in your family ever lives to see a sequel.
Battle over. Battle over. It's done. It's done. KO. Double flawless victory, fatality. Clint won. Clint Eastwood won. Fuck. Fuck. He won. I want a rematch, damn it. I want a rematch. Clint Eastwood won. Battles 14 out of 10. Fuck it. 20 out of 10. It's ruthless as fuck. It is ruthless. They pull no punches in this. This is 21 out of 10 because it's so fucking ruthless. Oh, God, that last bar was so fucked up. Bruce Lee, no one in your family ever lives to see a sequel. Brandon Lee died, and so did Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee's son, Brandon Lee, died, unfortunately, on the set of The Crow. Thank you, J Lion, for requesting this. Clint Eastwood won. I'm gonna go cry. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this, especially you, Lion. As always, I'll see you in the next one.